Morning guys, I hope everyone's doing great. Open your book to page number 127. Look at the bottom of your book, it should say 127, 127, and let's start writing the date. What is our date today? It is 20th of April, which is again the 4th month, and the year is 2020. There we go. Okay, now let's read the title together. Put your finger on the title. It says subtraction double digits. Okay guys, now this is fun. Okay, so now I'm gonna tell you how we will do double digit subtraction. It's very easy and so much fun. Okay, so I have 64 blueberries over here. Okay, these blueberries are 64. So let's write 64 first, like this. And I was so hungry, and blueberries are so delicious that I ate 54 blueberries. Oh God, I ate a lot. Now I need to find the difference, okay? The difference of how many blueberries did I eat and how many are left. So how will I find the difference? When I'm going to subtract, right? Okay, so I have 64 written over here, and then I have a subtraction sign, and then I wrote 54. Now guys, this is a 2-digit subtraction. So what will we do? First, we're gonna make our ones and tens column. So on the left side, we have tens column, and on the right side, we have ones column. Okay, and what are we supposed to do? We're going to start with the right side, which is the ones column. So just to make it easier for us, I will hide the tens column first. Okay, there we go. Now we have 4 minus 4. So what do we have to do? We will put 4 in our mind, and we will take 4 fingers out, and we will count backwards from 4. So let's start counting. 4 is already in our mind. Then we have 3, 2, 1 and 0. So we're left with nothing. Okay, now let's move to our tens column, and this time I will hide my ones column so I can only focus on the tens column. Now let's see. I have 6 minus 5. Now what will I do? I'll put the bigger number in my mind, which is 6, and I will take 5 fingers out, and I will count backwards from 6. So I have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So my final answer is 1. Now let's see. 64 minus 54 is equal to 10. It means, guys, that I ate 54 berries and I'm only left with 10. Oh God, I ate a lot, but they're nice, right? Okay, so now let's look at another example. We have 58, 5, 8, and we have 27. And we need to find the difference. Now remember guys, we can only find the difference when we subtract. So the answer we get after subtraction is our difference, okay? So I have 58 minus 27. What will I do? I will first make my tens and ones column, right? My ones column is at the right side and tens column is at the left side. Now I will hide my tens column and only focus on my ones column. So I have 8 minus 7. Now 8 is the bigger number. I will put 8 in my mind, and I will take 7 fingers out, and I will count backwards from 8. So I have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So my final answer is 1. Now guys, I will cover my ones column and I will only focus on the tens column. Let's see. On the tens side, we have 5 minus 2. So I will put 5 in our mind, and what will we do? We will take 2 fingers out and we will count backwards from 5. So we have 4 and 3. So let's write 3 over here. Now let's see. 58 minus 27 is equal to 31. There we go guys. Wasn't this easy and fun? Guys, now let's move to our books. So you see, we have to do double digit subtraction. This is very easy, right? Now put your finger on number 1 And let's read the instruction. It says subtract. So this is simple subtraction with double digits. Now let's look at the first one. 58 minus 27. So what will we do? First, we're going to make our column of tens and ones so it's easier for us. Now we will focus on our ones column. You can always hide it like this. Okay, so let's focus on our ones column now. So we have 8 minus 7 and ones column is at the right side. It's always at the right side, okay? So 8 minus 7. 8 goes in our mind and we will take 7 fingers out and count backwards from 8. So we have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So let's write 1 over here. Now, let's look at the tens column only. So we have 5 minus 2. So 5 goes in our mind since it's the bigger number and we will take 2 fingers out and count backwards from 5. So we have 4, 3. So let's write 3 over here. Now our final answer is 58 minus 27 is equal to 31. Let's move on now. 97 minus 52. So let's make our column first, tens and ones. And where will we start from? From the right side, which is the ones column. So we have 7 minus 2. 7 goes in my mind since it's the bigger number. And I will take 2 fingers out and count backwards from 7. So I have 6 and 5. So let's write 5 over here. Now, 9 minus 5. So 9 goes in my mind and I will take 5 fingers out and count backwards from 9. So I have 8, 7, 6, 5 and 4. There we go, guys. So 97 minus 52 is equal to 45. Now let's move on. 39 minus 19. What will I do first? Write tens and ones. Okay. Now let's look at the right side first. 9 minus 9. So 9 goes in my mind and I will take 9 fingers out and count backwards from 9. So I have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. I'm left with nothing. Okay, now let's look at the next, the tens column. I have 3 minus 1. So 3 goes in my mind since it's the bigger number and I will take 1 finger out and count backwards from 3. So my answer is 2. Let's write 2 over here. 39 minus 19 is equal to 20. Now let's look at the next sum. We have 56 minus 16. So let's first write tens and ones. Now we will look at the right side on our ones column and we have 6 minus 6. So 6 goes in my mind and I will take 6 fingers out and count backwards from 6. So I have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0 again. So I will write 0 over here. Now I have 5 minus 1. 5 is the bigger number. 5 goes in my mind and I will take 1 finger out and count backwards from 5 and my answer is 4. So 56 minus 16 is equal to 40. Isn't this easy and fun, guys? Okay, now let's move to the next sum. We have 85 minus 63. First, we will write tens and ones. Now we will look at the right side and focus on our ones column first. So we have 5 minus 3. 5 is the bigger number. 5 goes in my mind and I will take 3 fingers out and count backwards from 5. So I have 4, 3, 2. So my final answer is 2. Then I will look at the tens column. 8 minus 6. So 8 goes in my mind since it's the bigger number and I will take 6 fingers out and count backwards from 8. So I have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 and 2. So 85 minus 63 is equal to 22. Now let's look at that next sum. There we go. I've already written tens and ones. It is 69 minus 51. Let's look at the right side first. So 9 goes in my mind and I will take 1 finger out and count backwards from 9. So my answer is 8. There we go. Now, 6 minus 5. Which is the bigger number, guys? 6 is the bigger number. 6 goes in my mind and I will take 5 fingers out and count backwards from 6. So I have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 69 minus 51 is equal to 18. Okay guys, now I'm going to give you a little while. You finish it up and then we will match our answers. Okay guys, I hope everyone's done by now. Now let's move to the next row. It says 49 minus 46 is equal to 3. Okay, because 4 minus 4 is 0, so I have written 0, and 9 minus 6 is 3, so my answer is 3. Now let's move on. 84 minus 23 is equal to 61. 76 minus 40 is equal to 36. 91 minus 81 is equal to 10. 73 minus 63 is equal to 10. 28 minus 21 is equal to 7. Again, I have written 0 over here because 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. And 8 minus 1 is equal to 7. So my final answer is 7. Okay, now let's move to the last row. 74 minus 12 is equal to 62. 96 minus 71 is equal to 25. 58 minus 54 is equal to 4. Again, I've written a 0 because 5 minus 5 is 0. Now let's move on. 35 minus 24 is equal to 11. 95 minus 20 is equal to 75. And at last we have 27 minus 17 is equal to 10. I hope all of you got these right. Now let's move to the second part. So put your finger on number 2 and let's read the instructions. Write is equal to or not is equal to between each set. This is easy, guys. We have done this a lot of times in class, right? Now over here we have the numbers written in words, and over here we have them written in digits. Guys, now let's see. 154 blank 145. Is 154 is equal to or not is equal to 145? It is not is equal to 145, right? Okay, then we have 183 blank 183. Is it the same? 183 is equal to or not is equal to 183? It is equal to. Okay, then we have 110 blank 110. So 110 is equal to or not is equal to 110? I think 110 is equal to 110. So let's make an is equal to sign. Okay, now let's move on. 129 blank 129. Okay, so 129 is equal to 129. And the last one, 107. Now what have they written? They have written 107 blank 170. This number over here is 170. So look carefully, guys. 107 blank 170. Is it is equal to or not is equal to? I think this is not is equal to, because 107 is written like this in digits, right? Guys, now turn your page and open page 128. Look at the bottom of your book. It should say 128. And put your finger on number 3. Let's read it together. It says add. Now guys, this is simple addition with the carry forward box. Remember, this was easy and fun. Now let's look at the first one. It says 66 plus 6. What will I do first? First, I'm going to write tens and ones, because this is important, right? Now I will start from the ones side, which is the right side. So 6 plus 6. I will put 6 in my mind and I will take 6 fingers out and count after 6. So I have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now guys, can I write 12 like this? Does it make sense? No, my 1 has to go in the carry forward box. So I will erase the 1 from here and I will take it up here to the tens column. Now I have 1 plus 6. So I will put 6 in my mind and I will take 1 finger out. And what will I do? Count after 6. So my answer is 7. Now let's write 7 over here. 66 plus 6 is equal to 72. Okay, now let's move on. 38 plus 8. What will I do? First, I'm going to write tens and ones, of course, so there is no confusion. Then I will start from the right side, which is the ones column. Now I will put 8 in my mind and I will take 8 fingers out. And what will I do? Count after 8. So it is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now I will write 6 over here and I have to carry forward my 1 in this box. Now my 1 is at the tens column. So 1 plus 3. 3 goes in my mind and I will take 1 finger out and count after 3. So my answer is 4. 38 plus 8 is equal to 46. Now guys, I'm going to give you a little while. You finish it up and then we will match our answers. Okay guys, I hope everyone's done by now. So let's start matching our answers. We have 89 plus 2 is equal to 91. Then we have 23 plus 8 is equal to 31. 26 plus 7 is equal to 33. 59 plus 6 is equal to 65. Now let's move to the next row. Now we have 48 plus 5 is equal to 53. 74 plus 6 is equal to 80. 16 plus 7 is equal to 23. 48 plus 9 is equal to 57. 14 plus 9 is equal to 23. At last we have 37 plus 8 is equal to 45. Okay guys, now put your finger on number 4. It says subtract. What is this guys? Simple subtraction, right? So what we have to do over here, we will put the bigger number in our mind and then we will count backwards, right? So let's look at the first one. It says 13 minus 7. 13 is the bigger number. 13 goes in our mind and we will take 7 fingers out and count backwards from 13. So we have 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So our answer is 6. Now let's look at the next one. 16 minus 8. So 16 is the bigger number. 16 goes in our mind and we will take 8 fingers out and count backwards from 16. So we have 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. There we go guys. Now we have 10 minus 3. So 10 goes in our mind and we will take 3 fingers out and count backwards from 10. So we have 9, 8 and 7. So let's write 7 over here. Now guys, I'm going to give you a little while. You finish the rest of them and then we will match our answers. Okay, I hope everyone's done by now. So let's start matching our answers. We have 11 minus 4 is equal to 7. 15 minus 9 is equal to 6. And at last we have 13 minus 8 is equal to 5. Wasn't this easy and fun guys? Okay, now put your finger on number 5 and let's read this word problem. I love doing word problems. Okay, so let's see what are they asking us to do. Henry weighs 34 pounds and Harry weighs 75 pounds. How many pounds do the boys weigh all together? Now guys, what do we have to do first? We need to figure out a word that will give us a hint, right? A keyword. So now let's look carefully. Where is our keyword? It says Henry weighs 34 pounds, right? And Harry weighs 75 pounds. How many pounds do the boys weigh all together? Now the word all together is telling us that we have to add, right? So this is an addition problem. So altogether was our hint. Now let's read. What do we have to do again? Henry weighs 34 pounds, so we will write 34. And Harry weighs 75 pounds, so we will write 75 over here. And what sign do I have to put in between? I have to put an addition sign in between. So 34 plus 75 is equal to, now what will we do? We'll make a sum of it, right? Okay guys, so we have 34 plus 75. Right. So what will we do? 4 plus 5. We will put 5 in our mind since it's the bigger number and take 4 fingers out and count after 5. So we have 6, 7, 8 and 9. Let's write 9 over here. Now I have 3 plus 7. So what will I do? I will put 7 in my mind and I will take 3 fingers out and count after 7. So I have 8, 9 and 10. So the boys weigh 109 pounds altogether. Now let's go back to our books and start writing it. So what will we do? We will write 34 plus 75 is equal to 109 pounds. There we go. This was easy and fun.